All right, here today is a unique video, a little outside of our norm, but we got this really cool Ford Thunderbird in. It's actually one of our owner's cars that he's selling through the dealership here now, so that's why we have it. Doesn't quite fit the European model, but that's okay. It's super cool anyway. So we're gonna do our little walk around here and just give you a good look at it. Now this is a 2004, so it's an older car. It's gonna have some blemishes and some imperfections, but really low miles. The engine runs super strong. Everything works great on the car itself. So we're gonna get a nice walk around here, just of kind of the cosmetic shape inside and out. So starting along the front bumper here, you're gonna have some chips, you know, some paint chips and stuff like that. You know, things like this. There's a good few of them. Again, it's a really old car, you know, 18 years old, so it's gonna have some stuff. It won't be perfect, but for what it is, you know, it's pretty darn nice. It does have this, so there's a chip here, and then it has this on the hood that you can see. This is called crow's feet. What that is actually the clear coat or lacquer. That's just because it's so old and aged and it's probably been out in the sun. It gets little micro cracks in it, so there's really no way to fix that. I mean, you can kind of buff it and polish it, but it's still gonna be there. A true repaint would be the only way to fix it. But it's not super noticeable when you're more than a couple feet from the car, so that's the good thing. Headlights look to be in pretty good shape. A little bit of yellowing, but not too bad for their age. And then swinging around the sides here, quarter panels are in pretty good shape. The body itself is super clean. There's no dents or big scratches or imperfections, just minor stuff from it being aged. The wheels are pretty cool looking. I love how these have just a really classic style to them, modeled obviously after the older Thunderbird. So they have a few subtle things that kind of attest to that too, you know, little vents on the side. We are missing the letter V from the V8 badge on this side. Good news is you can either debadge that or replace it like on eBay. It's an easy fix, but here's what it actually looks like with the V8 on there. So this quarter panel is looking good as well. Overall, the paint's actually in really good shape on this car for how old it is, despite the hood. But swinging around to the backside, you have your classic Thunderbird font here. Taillights are in great shape, no cracks there. Back bumper looks good. You've got your dual exhaust kind of tucked back up in there. The big Thunderbird logo on the trunk here. So trunk overall, paint's in pretty good condition. You got a little bit of swirl marks here from car washes, and then just a light scratch right here. But otherwise in pretty good shape. And then rear quarter on the passenger side looks great. There's really no curb rash much on the wheels other than this one, just a tiny little bit here, but being chrome, it's really hard to actually tell that that's there unless you really zoom in on it. Good set of tires though. Got lots of tread, all four corners. And then we'll hop into the inside here real quick. You got a light scratch on the top of the door there. Oop, that side's locked. The top is in good condition overall. Come in from this side here. It's a nice two-tone with the silver. That's a pretty cool look here. Seats are in great condition. There's just a little bit of wear here on this bolster, but it hasn't cracked out and torn yet. It's just, it's getting there, but it's got a good bit of life left in it. Everything else in here looks pretty nice. Hopping in, smells like an old Ford Thunderbird. There's your dash. Let's I'm not sure where I set the keys to start it, but anyway, there's your stereo system and climate control. You've got heated seats. That's a sweet feature in an 04. Thunderbird right there. So yeah, everything looks, you know, for what it is, its age and mileage is about 73 or 74,000. It's in really good shape. Very fun car to drive too. It'll definitely break the rear tires loose if you want it to, but also have a nice cushy cruiser, which I think was kind of its original design intent anyway. So it definitely serves that purpose well, and it's a very fun car. Brought to you guys by Freeman Motor Company. Thanks for watching.